Nina, eat your food.
And if I don't, you're going to force feed me.
Nikki, I told you to put your tablet away. No playing outer space warfare during meal times.
Just 1 more minute.
That's what you said 10 minutes ago, Nikki. Pass it to me.
Enjoy it while it lasts, Nikki, before it gets taken away by Dad the dictator.
What did you say?
Or maybe you'll get grounded, like me.
You better watch your attitude.
Funny, because that's exactly what a dictator would say.
So I guess you don't plan on telling Ibu about your visit on Monday with Abang?
I guess it's better for us to keep it from her from now. She'll wonder why he rejected her visit all this while. I'm wondering the same thing.
With Abang, who really knows what he's thinking?
Sorry that I lost my temper yesterday about the letter.
No, I'm sorry. I had no right to go through your mail.
I know you did it out of concern. I know you're supporting me all this while. You have my best interest at heart.
So does that mean you've changed your mind about visiting Abang?
No. Sooner or later, we'll have to face him. Might as well get it over and done with. Okay. You're done.
Aren't you supposed to be studying?
I think you should go easy on Dad.
Why should I?
He's under a lot of stress.
Well, so am I.
On top of his work, he has to handle the housework, look after Nikki and...
And whose fault is that? It was his bright idea to move back here to this sucky place, okay?
Plus, he's doing all of that without Auntie Ananya's help.
You guys must miss her so much.
Of course, she was the better one at managing the house.
You act as if Mummy never existed.
Come on, that's not what I meant.
Well, I'm glad Auntie Ananya's not here. I'm sick of her pretending like she's our mum.
Okay, I get it. You hate everyone and everything.
Ilya, have you prepared the rempah for lunch today? Ilya?
Yeah, sorry, I haven't done it yet.
What's the matter with you? You seem distracted the whole morning.
If I tell you something, will you promise not to be upset?
How can I when I don't know what it is?
Zarif just told me he still doesn't like the idea of you visiting Zareen. He wants to call the prison to cancel it.
What?
I assume you had the chance to look over Wei Chang's email last night. I was quite impressed he managed to put together his proposal so quickly.
Yes, of course.
So, what did you think?
Well, I thought it was rather detailed. But some of his ideas warranted discussion, but
Kenneth, I can tell you haven't read it.
Sorry, I'll do it right now. It's just that yesterday was really crazy. My youngest boy messed up the entire house and his sister went missing. And
I really don't care. Get up to speed so that we can discuss this ASAP.
Yeah, I'll do it right away.
Can you see why I'm even more convinced we need Wei Chang on board?
Hello? Gladys. Gladys who? Oh, the babysitter, yes, right. Sorry. Nikki's having a fever. Okay, just monitor it and keep me informed. Yeah, I'll try to be home as soon as possible. Thank you.
You know Hassan's family for quite a long time, right?
Why?
Do you think they're strange?
You tell me. You're the one marrying one of them.
Maybe I'm just not used to it. On the surface, everybody seems so nice to each other. But then you realize that everyone is keeping secrets.
Every family is like that.
You know what the worst part is? Instead of talking to each other to resolve things, they come and tell me. The outsider.
Outsider? But you're going to be the daughter-in-law. I think I can guess who you're talking about. Better get used to being their middleman. At work and at home.
I went through the proposal that Wei Chiang sent. I do admit he's got some really good ideas in there.
But?
He's proposing to remove an entire component of real-life gamification.
Yes. And replacing it with a marketplace for players to buy and sell items. That's revenue.
But it's also a departure from the original vision of what Frutensia is meant to be. Level up in game and in life.
If you haven't already realized, that's not much of a selling point for the game these days. It's too simple for most people.
I know, but back then when Yoke envisioned it, it was a way to help special needs kids to... It was a way to help special needs kids.
Can we please focus?
Sorry, Shira, it's just that Nikki is running a temperature and I told the babysitter to keep me updated. Hello, Gladys? Is he okay? False alarm. Good to know. Yeah, thanks. Well, I guess I've got to get a new thermometer.
Tell you what, when we're done here, go home. Check on your boy.
Really? Thank you.
Khaled, come back, Khaled. Careful. The road is not a playground. Khaled, say hello to Ibu Syirah.
Not my Ibu.
Khaled, Ibu Syirah is the one who bought for you your favorite toy truck, remember? Oh, since you're here, I just wanted to let you know that I got the permission to visit Zarin. I'll be seeing him on Monday to get the consent for the adoption.
Good luck, I guess.
Honestly, I'm a bit surprised. Especially when Zarin has rejected all visits from Adina all this while.
With Zarin, nobody really knows what he's thinking.
Maybe this is a stupid question, but did you ever try to visit him?
Can I have another toy?
You like that truck I bought you, right?
Yeah.
Of course I get you something. Something even better than a truck. Okay?
Hey, thanks for returning my call. I was just wondering if my daughter and I can drop by the school on Monday. Okay. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Hey, come. I have been seeing you are rushing around these few days.
Can't be helped. Ananya's back in Perth sorting the house out.
So tough.
Not much of a choice.
Hey, I want to ask you something. Can spare me some time? I need your advice, Can? I give you Tao Hui. Come.
I won't say no to that.
Keith, can you get Joseph to come in here, please?
Oh, he's on leave today.
Can you take a look at this?
Toy trucks?
Yes. Which one should I get that's good for a 5-year-old?
Anyone? They all look the same.
Look, a dump truck is different from a cement mixer, which is different from a container truck. How are they the same?
Does a 5-year-old know the difference?
Okay, clearly I'm asking the wrong person.
And Shira hired this joker who I used to work with. That fella steals other people's works.
Aiyo.
And it doesn't help that my son had a sugar high yesterday and messed up the whole house trying to act out a scene from his favorite game.
So cute.
For 5 minutes. Try 5 hours.
And how about the other boy?
Nathan. He's the one who's really surprised me, actually. He's been quite mature about it. Nina, on the other hand.
Coming back after so long may not be easy. coming back to the old house, all the old memories, and all her friends are in Perth.
So is Nathan's. He's fine.
Boys and girls, they show their feelings in different ways. Boys always try to act tough, pretend that everything is okay.
I don't know. Nothing I say to her seems to work.
One thing I learned about dealing with Yuk and Ella, with girls, the more you try to fight them, the more they will fight back.
Then what am I supposed to do? Huh? Give in to everything she wants?
There must be a reason why she's behaving like that.
I just can't help but lose my patience when she tries to play punk. Does that make me a bad parent?
Of course not. As parents, we get upset because we care. But we also have to accept the fact that, we love our children. Doesn't mean that we have to like everything that they do. Especially once they are big already.
Definitely not looking forward to that.
Yeah, just give them some time. Maybe Nina will get used to it.
Thanks, Miwa.
Hey, why don't you bring Nikki here during the daytime so that I can help you jaga him? Will that do?
You will do that? Thank you so much.
Don't worry. One less problem off your mind.
Sorry?
Kak, what are you doing here?
What gives you the right to call the prison and cancel my visit with Syirah?
Kak, I was just trying to protect you.
I don't need your protection. All I need from you is to stop thinking for me and make decisions that you think are better for me.
Okay, okay.
I got it. You're concerned about me meeting your abang alone. But Syirah, it's been more than 5 years. I'm more than capable of facing him alone. I'll be fine. I'll know what to say when I meet him.
You're Ella's brother, right?
Yeah, Hop. You're Shira, right? You used to work with you.
Still do, actually.
Shopping for toys?
Yes, for my son. You?
I'm shopping for Jim's daughter.
Maxine?
Yeah.
Oh, is it her birthday or something?
No, just...
Well, that's very thoughtful of you. Lucky Maxine. Anyway, I'll let you get to it.
Yeah, good luck.
So that's why I've been procrastinating going back home. Because I'm afraid to face my daughter. Is that lame or what?
Why didn't you tell me this yesterday?
Because I was mad. Please, when are you coming back?
Finally appreciating my importance in the family?
Ananya, I've never doubted your contributions to the family, so when are you coming back?
In a few days. Most of the house has been settled, just some final paperwork.
Yes.
Okay, back to yesterday. In my opinion, you shouldn't even have agreed to pay her to babysit Nikki in the first place. You're her father. What you say goes.
I tried that, remember? She called me a dictator.
And because you hate being the bad guy, you let her wrap you around her little finger. Remember, you're a parent. It's okay to be the bad guy.
I was desperate, okay?
And then coming back and yelling at her? What May once said about girls fighting back when you try to fight them, she is spot on.
So what should I do, huh? Give Nina free rein? She will never learn that way.
Actually, you will be surprised.
What do you mean?
Okay, so here's what you do.
What's that? Construction set?
Yes. The sales girl told me it's very popular with boys Khaled's age.
Your kid says he wants to be in the construction line? Now only. When he grows up, she'll change his mind. Who wants to work in construction nowadays? Nobody.
Should I get something else then?
You know your son best, just go with your gut feel.
Gut feel? I guess that's why you picked a doll that perpetuates society's stereotypes about female beauty.
We're talking you. Girls like dolls, right?
Dolls like this are the reason girls grow up with self-esteem problems.
Rose, what were you talking to Shira about just now?
Nothing, I just happened to bump into her, that's all.
Don't lie. I know the two of you are up to something.
I'm not lying.
The last time the two of you came up with some secret plan, Zarin went to jail. And now, you are both planning to take away my grandson.
I don't have to answer to anything because there's nothing to answer to.
I want to talk about your punishment.
What's there to talk about? My friends all probably think I'm dead by now. Mission accomplished.
I came to return these.
What?
Look, I understand that it's a big adjustment for you to move back here.
But I'm grounded.
You need these to talk to your friends in Perth, right?
Why are you doing this?
You're a big girl now. I can trust you to be responsible, right?
What's the catch?
There's no catch. I just need you to tell me when's the best time for you to be talking to your friends in Perth and we can plan around it. Nina, I'm treating you like an adult here. I hope you can see that. And in return, I hope you can be more mature.
I'm not immature.
Okay, no need to get upset. I'm just having a conversation, okay? One adult to another. So we have a deal? If not, I can just take these back.
No, deal, deal.
Good.
Sorry, Khaled is not here right now. Dewi already took him back home.
Oh, that's a shame.
I can pass this to him for you.
I thought I'd give the toy to him personally. Maybe I'll come by another time.
Oh, it's so troublesome for you to keep on coming down here. Adina sometimes takes him out whenever she feels like it.
Oh.
If you want Khaled to have it sooner, why don't you just give it to me and I'll pass it to him for you?
Sure.
So from now on, you'll be there the whole day until I finish work. Then I'll come and fetch you.
At the Tawai store? Yeah.
Hey, hello. Don't be so happy. Doesn't mean you can whack Tawai all day, okay? I already told Auntie Maywan that you are only allowed 1 bowl per day max. And not after 3 p.m. If not, it will be outer space warfare all night again.
Okay.
This arrangement is only until Auntie Ananya's back, right?
Oh, Nina, I'm off on Monday afternoon, so we'll go and see some schools, okay? I've already called and made some appointments.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, just like that. I expected a little more resistance.
You better enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, good job, team.
Good job, thanks.
Very funny guy.
From now on, all of you are to boycott Shira.
What?
I don't like what she's been doing. Loitering around outside my restaurant, trying to mix around with my grandson and Rusnani.
It's a public place.
And she's Khalid's mother after all, you.
I don't care. We have to prevent them from getting closer.
How can you do that? It's not fair to her.
Fair? Is it fair of her to just swoop in and take Khalid?
You don't know she's doing that.
Please. We know what a snake that woman is. And who's the mini snake crawling right behind her?
Chick, that's enough. You can't just boycott Syirah if you feel like it. Syirah is Khalid's mother. And shame on you for talking about this in front of him. Come, Khaled. Don't you even care how this might affect Khalid? anything that you want to know about your papa? If you could talk to him, is there something that you want to say to him? Okay, if you think of something, you let Mama Rose know, okay?
Happy birthday, Nina. You're 15 now. I hope you like the present I got you. You know, 15 was such a great time for me. The friends I made back then remain my friends for life. So treasure those friendships. Because trust me, good friends are really hard to come by. I love you very much. And I wish
I miss my friends. I miss you, Mommy. Like, without you.
Good night.
Night, Daddy.
Man's coming and your dreams he will keep. Dreams of twilight nights and shooting stars. Magic stories coming from afar.
Oh, the week-long honeymoon was magical, you know? Just the two of us without a care in the world.
So, where was this amazing place?
Sentosa.
Sentosa?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to go to Europe, but my darling said that it didn't matter where we went as long as we're together.
I didn't realize the two of you were on a budget.
What's the point of traveling overseas when we spend most of our time holed up in our seat anyway?
Jules, you're making me blush.
You weren't blushing when we had that couple's milk.
Okay, too much information.
Jules.